what about the clothes? So like I've had a
Mm,
beautiful conversation with this girl,
yeah.
playful. She's a little Latina. I'm like, oh, cool. Are you from Spain? Da da da. Like, oh, touch her on her shoulder because there's a bike, like you said, about to hit her. Ah, funny. What's the close then?
Yeah.
Do we go for the number? Do we go for the Instagram? What do we
Yeah.
do? Or how can we
That's
tell what we should do?
So that right there is perfect with what you said, right? Bike was about to hit you. You can use that as a follow-up text, and then you can just say like, you know, text yourself, say, hey, it's Devin, hey, it's whoever, the guy that saved your life from that biker down the street or whatever, right? That's a good way for them to remember you and emotionally go back to that place, right? But the question is getting the number, right? I would recommend for 98% of guys to get the number over Instagram. If she tries the Instagram, don't bite. Just say, I don't check my messages often on there. What's your number? I'll text you. It's way easier, right? Because then that's also conveying that, you know, you're a busy guy. People are messaging you all the time, you know, and oftentimes women will shit test, right? They'll because to be honest, most guys' Instagrams aren't where they need to be. You know,
Hmm.
most guys shoot themselves in the foot by communicating lower value on their Instagrams. So
Hmm.
don't even put yourself at risk unless you have that perfectly crafted, high value Instagram that conveys these attraction triggers that, you know, women look for, right?
Hmm.
But go for the number most times. And then it's not, can I get your number? It's, yeah, let me get your number. Like that all comes from the mindset of let me just see if I like this girl. You already know it's going to be a done deal. There's no question in your mind that the girl's going to give you her number. It's okay. Let me get your number. We can go grab coffee. I know this really cool spot around here or whatever. If you talked about, you know, let's say that she's like you said, like a Latina, she's maybe visiting or she's, you know, trying to find new places to go hiking, right? Or I don't know. That could be incorporated into that, right? You could just be like, you seem like quite the outdoorsy type. I know a little, you know, cool spot down the street here we could go check out if you can handle that. What's your number? Here, I'll grab it. And then I'll text you and we can set something up this week, right? Like
Hmm.
if you can incorporate not like a reason, but like, you know, something that you guys are going to do together to grab the number, whether it's just grabbing. I only recommend going for a drink, grabbing a coffee, or going for a walk, right? Keeping it casual. You don't have to take girls out on these, you know, fancy, expensive dinner dates. Even if you don't have a reason attached to grabbing the number, just be like, okay, I got to get going now. Let me grab your number and I'll text you and we'll set something up for this week,
Hmm.
right? But you're going to get more results if you change the can from the let. Yeah, let me grab your number. Cool, I'll grab your number. Assume it's already a done deal.
Hmm. Just being more assertive
Yeah.
because ultimately you're the man. Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Love it. It's so simple once you say it, but obviously simple, not easy.